All right, so I just found out about this psychology study and it's so interesting. It is a little bit dark, but there's a beautiful lesson behind it. So I believe it was Philip Zimbardo who was looking for 24 healthy male students from Stanford University. So the whole setup was in Stanford University. They had like a basement and they turned it into a prison. Now the 24 male participants who were totally healthy and mentally stable were split up in teams. One team was people who were in prison, so one half was prisoners, the other half were the guards. So the rules were that the guards had to maintain order and the prisoners had to follow instructions. So what they wanted to find out through that experiment was how much can your environment and your assigned role influence your behavior, and what does that mean for personal growth? What do you think happened throughout this experiment? After only 36 hours, the prisoners started to become really anxious, depressed, they started to feel really stressed, and the guards after 36 hours started to be really cruel. They started to feel really powerful. So the whole experiment should have been 2 weeks, but after 6 days they had to stop it because the environment and the roles they played had completely taken over the actual personalities of the participants. So why does it matter so much for personal growth? That experience shows how quickly your personality can shift based on surroundings, expectations, and roles you play. If a negative environment can pull you down this fast, an empowering environment can uplift you just as quickly. So how can you use that growth in real life? Be conscious of your surrounding. Look how people influence you, what kind of thoughts they have, what kind of beliefs they have, and be aware how they shape you, and be aware to, like, when you see that they shape you in a negative way, to place yourself somewhere else, to place yourself close to people who shape you into the role you want to play in life. The second thing is choose roles intentionally. So don't just take on the roles life plays you. Decide, do you want to be the leader? Do you want to be the main character? What role do you want to play? You can choose, you can decide. Don't just play along. Don't just feel like, all right, life assigned me this role, now I have to play it. No, you can literally decide.